to be having our first look at potentially a new school. Oh, good. Lumia stream, you're bugging out today. Nice. Nice job, Lumia. So we are going to go play grinding out content. It's that time of year, man. It's kill or be killed season for content. Lock in. Drove 2.5 hours to Canton for Darren Peterson's final game in Ohio before he goes to Kansas. Last week that was a blast. That we had some basketball last week, and then this week I'll be making the drive over to Columbus on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and probably Sunday. So can't wait. District final week. It's a blessing. This is the best time of year. You can't beat this. You can't beat these next 3 weeks are like 3 of the best weeks of the year, and not even on the college side. The college side alone would be great, but this is just perfect. Trying to get media for Lakeland. I'll tell you this. Have you ever gotten Florida State credentials before? Because I have heard that it's one of the tougher places to get credentials. So best of luck to you. Ohio's not easy either. We're just pretty lucky. We know the media people, and they're pretty good with us. But I know FHSAA is like, dude, we tried at Slam to get people on FHSAA credentials, and they were giving us trouble when that was back in like 2018-19. They are so old school newspaper type people, and it's so frustrating. So here's the stand. Here's how things are shaking today. Yes, we're at Georgia. We are a level 40. We cracked out after 3 seasons. We're at a level 40. The coaching tree is pretty much full here, I will say. Like the coaching tree here is pretty full. Obviously as an OC you can only do so much, but we're on 4 of the 5 big time ones. I guess we didn't get a top 5 class our second year because that's the only way we would have gotten Master Recruiter. However, this is the job offer. This is the job offer that we could take this, or we could re-roll for next week and next season. I wouldn't be opposed to re-rolling. South Alabama is the option here. They are a 2-star. I don't know if we're going to get any 1-stars. Unfortunately, like the job I wanted, we didn't get offered. I wanted UAB. That was the job I was trying to angle for. I made them 0-12. I did everything I could. And they just didn't offer us. They offered somebody else instead. So we could take South Alabama as the head coach, or we could re-roll for another season, which I wouldn't be opposed to seeing, because this is only the first week, I believe. Yeah, the first week of real job offers. Can you give me your player name? You can give me the player name. I'll text you. All right. Yep. I'll text you when it's your turn. You're on. You're good. You're good. I figured you're a busy man today. So, I kind of want to re-roll, but I'm afraid. I am so afraid if we re-roll, we're gonna get stuck. No, I made them 0-12, so they fired their coach. They did fire their coach, but unfortunately, could I do that? But I can't add another team to it without it being me, because I had to be the OC. But I did make them 0-12, and they did fire their coach, but he did not they did not offer me the job. Can I create another person without having to have them You add another member and then move him. But I have to, it can't be my, it has to be somebody else. It has to be a non-user. It has to be not me though, right? It's all right. It's all right because I'm going to. Man, I like the idea of this job. It's like almost a perfect fit. I wish you could do save states. That's the only thing you can't do. I did an online dynasty. You can't do save states to save scum it if you don't get what you want. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it real quick. Hold on. Let's see if there's another job offer. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, no, I am not buying you a PS5 and an NCAA. No, sir. Yeah, see, we don't get any offerings after the first week. Like, pull open your earphone and be like, I don't think I can get a job offer next week. Can I? No, because it's national championship week. That's okay. I wish so badly. I wish so badly that it was crossplay for those of you that are on Xbox, so we could all just have one giant league. That would be perfect. Every year, yeah, right. Good joke, buddy. Although you and I would play we would play a hell of a um game though. Whenever we played in a dynasty, that would be top tier viewing. Okay, hold on. We got to do this real quick. Force away win because you don't want to force home win. Force home win. Home away. Home. 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 Away actually. Home. Away. That's fine. We'll lose one to Missouri. We'll lose one to Missouri. That gets us to 11-1. All right, I'm going to try UAB. That was the school I really wanted, but I'm sure we'll get another offer. I can't imagine there's not going to be another job offer. How was everybody's weekend, by the way? How was I? Mine was filled with basketball and thinking about basketball and doing everything basketball related. So, it was a pretty chill weekend. We got a lot of stuff done, but the other one that I was sneakily looking at last year was this one. I think if I start them, if I start them there, they'll probably get fired. Go if you get Jacksonville State too. Ooh, that's a good one. I just want something down there. We haven't really had a job offer down there yet. That's a good. This would be a good fit. Liberty offered us two in the second year, but I felt like we weren't ready yet. Like I wanted to do one more. I wanted to do one more year. All right. We'll try this. Jacksonville State, yes. Someone said Rich Rodriguez in the channel, and Jacksonville State popped up. None other than Rich Rod. All right. I just feel like I haven't gotten any offers the first week of the playoff yet. I only get them in 1 week. I don't know if that's an OC thing because I've never done an OC dynasty before, so I didn't know if this was going to be new or not. But it is your alma mater. Ooh, I'll gladly take some merch. I still have that PO box open as well. If anybody ever wants to send me stuff, I think the link works. I'm pretty sure. Should be. Oh, well, if I could spell, that would help. Oh, no, I have a PO box. I'll have to find the address for you. Conference championships, doesn't really matter one way or another, so we just advance. But anytime you guys want to send stuff, just let me know and I'll send you the PO box address. And just let me know because I do have to go make a trip to go get it. So we are SEC champions. That means we are good in the simulation. So that means that we recruited at least somewhat well. Okay, this is the part that I can't stand. Thank you. Come on. But I don't get any coach. Like, I get no coach offerings this week. It's so weird. Nitro Tuggle did win a bunch of awards, by the way, Pete. In year 3 of the simulation, Nitro Tuggle won like a bunch of awards for Georgia. So that math checks out. Come on. Bro, this part, there should be a button to skip this. I don't need all these awards. All right, come on. Few job offers. What'd we get? All Power 5 jobs. The jobs that came open, we were not invited to. Were UAB did not offer us once again. We are pro style. Am I gonna have to go through another season of this? Those are all Power 5 job offers, and I don't want a P5 job. Feel like I screwed up. We'll see. Ooh, all right. All right, here we go. Georgia Southern, which is the school we could have originally gone to. Coastal Carolina, East Carolina, or Colorado State. These are all good offers. Yes, this is what I like. I want to see if Jacksonville State even opened. I don't know if it did. These are good. These are good offers. I'm putting, you know what? Here's the deal. We're going to put it up. I know we don't normally have a lot more folks in here for these polls, but I'm going to put it up. If I can figure out how to do it on Mod View, which I can't because I'm an idiot. All right, you have 10. We have 10 minutes. Which school, as I can't even spell? Which school? I am going to tag the Discord here. You have 10 minutes to pick. 10 minutes, Skull. 10 minutes to help pick here. Right now, ECU is in the lead. I'll go anywhere. It does this is fine. All four of these fit perfect. Tournament basketball tonight, Brock. Yes. Finally. You get one vote here. Hold on. We're gonna redo this. We're gonna do channel. We're gonna do hold on. Can I end this? There's gotta be a way I can end this, right? Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. We're going to do this right. We're going to do all four. And if you want to vote, if you want an extra vote, it is 750 J2 points. You got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes on the clock, and now we can spell it properly. There we go. There it is. There we go. No, I am going to be off tonight. I'm going to do graphics tonight. Stay home and do graphic duty. All right, here we go. Is there dashboard? Why does Twitch make this way more difficult than it has to be? You used to be able to just click a button and have it pop up. I'm going to pull up the votes as we go here. There you go. Georgia Southern versus East Carolina. You have... There's the timer. We'll shoot the shit while we wait here. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Brock, are you going to Westerville North's game tonight? Nah, you got work. Say, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going anywhere tonight. But I figured... We've got Georgia Southern and East Carolina here, 18-17. Bro, what is going on today with this computer? I did. I think that they can say that they'll reseed it by quality of teams, but I would be stunned if it's not a wink, wink. We're really gonna sort this by sorted by region. I have a hard time believing that they'll actually try and reseed them by quality and not by like logistics, because they want as many butts in the seats as they possibly can get. And to get that many butts in the seats, they are going to have to make sure that those venues make sense, or else they are going to lose money in the long run, and lose people caring, lose the common fan of high school basketball. I really don't care. Um, so like I said, yo, Kev, what's up? We're deciding our new dynasty team today. So if you have channel points to throw at the matter, 750 channel points, you can, as East Carolina here takes a commanding lead. I'm trying to set up TikTok too, because I think we can actually get this set up and it not be a total shit show, which is saying something for us, but because usually everything is just a giant, for TikTok is just a giant poop factory right now. And if this shows up right, I'm going to be really mad that it didn't work the other day. Nope, it's still not working. No, still not working. Oh well, worth a shot. The 30K should take Colorado State. It might take it. Yeah, we're on just a little under 4 minutes here to go, I think. 30K might take it. Should definitely put you at least in the lead for now. If you guys are hearing me on TikTok, I'm sorry that I don't know what's going on with this. There we go. You know what? All right. Perfect. This is not true. There we go. 30K channel points should take it for Colorado State, though. We're currently having a bid off here, basically. Matter of fact, I can pull this up on. Whoever put it on Georgia State, wow, strong there by Pete. But we have action here. It's 36 all. 38, 36, 39, 36. I'm pulling up TikTok chat right now, so if you're chatting in on TikTok, I promise I'll get to you here in just 1 second. This is all spur of the moment. This is the best part about live streaming. You never know what's going to happen. Already got a player name in mind. Uh-oh. That's good. When he has the team in mind and then that's what we love to see. Where did you go, Caster Labs? There you go. Pete let it all out. We got about a minute left here. Georgia Southern 67, East Carolina 51. But there's rumors that Colorado State had some NIL backing for a minute, but I think it's going to be Georgia Southern, which is ironic because it was our first school that we almost went to after New Mexico in the revamped dynasty. So would have been a big jump there, and will be a big jump here now if we go there. It's 70-51 right now. Appreciate you guys with the likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. I haven't done a TikTok stream in a long time, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm just getting everything set back up. I forgot how much you have to set up for the TikTok side. I want them to shit their pants in a restaurant where they have to walk across the joint and everyone see the brown stain. Wow, Pete is angry today. Pete is feisty. 73-51 now, Georgia Southern. This one's a runaway, looking like a runaway here. I think if we do Dynasty, I'm going to start bringing the TikTok streams back because I think those do well, and you don't get as many trolls with the TikTok streams that way. Sorry, I mean it forever. Rest in peace, your channel points, though. Georgia Southern is your winner. T. Roy Jenkins with a 23,250 channel point donation. Almost 20K gone. Hey, there's going to be more streams for you to get it back. There'll be more streams for you to get it back. I appreciate you guys. Like I said on TikTok, I got to look down at TikTok chat because it's on my phone for now, but thank you guys. Thank you. Matter of fact, while we're here, you guys can see this. This is how we do TikTok. So 10K went a long way. Did. All right. There's that, and we don't need that anymore, so we got that hidden. Dynasty mode year 1. We are here. And Caster Labs is going to take its sweet time today. All right. So we can reset back to normal. We will be the new head coach. We will be the new head coach at Georgia Southern. 77-51. Too many moving pieces. Bad streamer. Really bad. Just bad streaming all around here. Thank you, TikTok, for hanging out with us. Come on. Georgia Southern. Cletus Cooper, our beloved quarterback from Bowling Green, who won a national championship at Bowling Green. Before he signed, it's been rough. It's been rough sledding here. You can see the tail of the tape here with Georgia Southern. 3-9, 6-7, 2 years in a row. 2-9, 3-10, 3-9, 3-9, and then they went 8-5 last year. But it looks like they lost a lot of talent. So welcome in Cletus Cooper, the new head coach of Georgia Southern football. Go Eagles. But while we're here, we need to upgrade the rest of our coach skills. We're just going to stay in the state of Georgia because these are going to all be some of this stuff is discounted depending on what I want to see. Hold on. I want to see if what the coach had. all the strategists, all of the strategists, some motivator, and some recruiting, I think. Yeah. All right. So at least you get a little bit of a discount on these. We are going to be a ground and pound, run the ball type team here. That's the goal, at least. We have almost everything decked out. We're not going to get that second recruiting class is the only thing. Song requests are open for those of you that are on the Twitch side with us. Appreciate you hanging out. View job offers. We're good to go. Doesn't matter. See if Georgia made the natty. Georgia did not make the natty, but we did get 22 coins. So we did level up at least a couple more times. See, there's Nitro Tuggle again. Oregon versus Tulane for the national championship. Wow, that sounds like that sounds interesting, is what I would say. I guess those don't matter. I'm just seeing what it's been a while since we've done Dynasty. So I'm trying to remember what all we really should do here. This is the first time I've been in our dynasties in a long time. So, oh, these are all discounted. I accidentally bought one of the cross trains and I was not happy because those are so worthless. But welcome in somebody who is worthy of everything they get, Mr.
Hey, yo. Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Weekend was good. It was a productive weekend. I'm happy to just have a Monday back with you guys, you know? I'm just happy to have a Monday back with you guys. We got to hire staff, though. We do need to hire staff. They hired for us. Appreciate you guys on TikTok hanging out with us as well. Like I said, trying to find where that went. There we go. If somebody does chat in on TikTok, now I got it pulled up so we can see you. How was your weekend though, AF? How was everything your way? Program builder is unlocked. Nice. Should have saved the coinage for that. We still have some levels left here. Between CFB and PGA. I know when I get the funds for PGA, I would like to do some PGA streaming as well. Gotta have to find a way to get PGA here soon, so. End of season recap, staff moves, we're good. I think we're good here. All right, on to the next here at Georgia Southern. Excuse me. We are going to have our hands full. Players leaving, is always a challenge. But thankfully, everybody that we're losing is to graduation. We aren't losing anybody to the portal. They did finish 8-5 last year, so I imagine a lot of the top talent left. A lot of the top talent left with that in mind already. So, but we are going to hit the recruiting trail hard here. Let's see if we can steal some guys in the portal. That would be ideal. I wish you could scout players that have already committed, because that way you would know. We're going to be I want to build this around a run, a truly like pro style, like run the ball offense. Like I had Carson Beck, and I had never had the field general abilities, so you're locked into the stream now. Hey, that JD, welcome in, the first time chatter. Let's go. Hey, this is part of our streaming playlist. I love country music, so we will always do some form of country music on this channel. And you can request whatever you want too. With 100 channel points, you can request whatever you want. And if you're subbed, it's 1 channel point. And usually even the 100 channel points, I give them back. Carson, welcome in. Welcome in on YouTube as well. JD, who's your college football team? I'm just taking all these guys off the board. I don't even want to know. It's too late. It's too late for these guys, unless there's like a sleeper out there. We don't have enough hours to be wasted on crappy players anyways. Dogs fan, did a 30-year dynasty. Nice. I'm an Ohio State fan, IRL, but we started with Georgia because they have CEO unlocked, so we could get the coaching stuff was a little easier that way. That's what our guy Fendler did, and I kind of followed in his footsteps on that. So let's see who's the best guy. The best guys available. A field general transfer junior from Western Kentucky. All right, I like this so far. We need a power back and an elusive back. We need to have a smash and dash here. I know we're not going to be able to get to target and get all these guys, so a lot of wrestling fans. I am not personally like a big wrestling guy, but a lot of the folks in here are, so you will find yourself just perfectly at home. I like this guy for the transfer situation here. Let's see if we can get him. Actually, we're just gonna go. You got to go hard in the paint after like 1 or 2 guys. .95 speed, 92 excel with 360. Okay. I'm listening. I'm definitely listening here. We're gonna have to play our cards right here. Like I said, this is my first dynasty in like 2 months, so we're still getting back into the swing of things here. He's got quick step, agile left guard. Okay, we're gonna at least put 25 on him. White running back named Melvin just screams speed demon. Yes, that 360 alone could be worth it. We're gonna need it in year 1. And obviously now that we're at Georgia Southern, I will work on getting emotes and all the celebrations and stuff for the channel. So we'll have more of that good stuff. So instead of it being this, like when we would score a touchdown with the Bobcats, our beloved Ohio University Bobcats.
Turns it into the house. 6 for the Cavs. Touchdown, Ohio.
So instead of it turning into that, we'll have one for Georgia Southern specifically. Yeah, Pete had himself a blast. I think Pete, you went to Royal Rumble, right? Yeah, Pete was all about Royal Rumble. Let's see here. 87 speed is a free safety. Boy, oh boy. We're gonna be working here. Let's just hope we can get these guys committed. Did I skip this guy? Okay, we're gonna have to find is he a better cornerback than him? I'm gonna send the house off of him. I want to look at our roster first. I never really looked. I kind of did a quick search of some rosters, but let's see. What's our quarterback situation? All right. This guy can run the offense for a year. I like this. We can use a scrambler the first year. Ooh, okay. We got a nice running back room, at least. Decent. For a year. 93 carry. Stiff arm's a little low. He's elusive back anyways. 91 juke move, though. 91 ball carrier vision, 93 carry. Okay. What's the wide receiver situation? We got any burners? Got a couple burners. Okay, all right. Decent. And our first one is a blocking tight end. Let's go. That's what we need, though. Offensive line is fairly young. Right side of our offensive line is a little experienced. I like that. Defense is actually pretty solid. Probably going to move one of those right ends to left end. Gonna have a lot of depth on the defensive line. Pretty solid sophomore linebacker. Corners are going to need some work. We're going to need to. That was the one thing at Ohio I thought we did a really good job of, was building out through the corners. Safeties are where the concern is right now. Going to have to move that free safety to strong safety. He should be playing anyways. 95 speed, 90 excel. He's definitely going to need to be playing at strong safety. Kicker situation is good. I like where we're at. When Trish Stratus showed up, Pete talking about Royal Rumble. All right. So I don't think we need that many points on the quarterback, but we do need that corner, because our cornerback room is a little bit questionable. And if he still wants to come after we offered him and scouted him, then more power to him. Draft results. This would be the last year of real people. This is after year 4. So first place we always got to go is Ohio State. James Peoples in the 5th round, and Jalen McClain in the 7th for the Buckeyes. And then for Georgia, our guy, they just hit the follow button. I will say, did Nitro Tuggle have another? He might have another year. They might have redshirted him. So some freshman, Ellis Robinson, the 4th, stayed all 4 years. He got a first round.
Ohio State, national champions.
Pete wants an Ohio State play. Pete gets an Ohio State play.
Against Tennessee and Oregon. Haven't had to employ that tonight.
Q. A lot of people said a lot of things about him that were just flat out turned out to be not true. Not a selfish guy. Team player. always showed up. Yeah, I'm afraid that we are going to be in trouble in the portal for these guys. We're going to need to do some serious praying and some serious working here. We did get 2 safeties. They did recruit 2 safeties. We can't see how good they are. Show the Sugar Bowl 22 kick? Nah. Nah, we could show the targeting that they didn't call on Marvin Harrison Jr. though. I got no beef with Georgia. I really have no beef with Georgia, no beef with Alabama. The only team in the SEC that I got beef with, and T-Roy knows this, and it's because of the other fans, is Tennessee. I don't like Tennessee. Tennessee, after the way they ran their mouth for 2 weeks and then we kicked their teeth in, and everybody just magically just went quiet after that. I don't even hate Florida. I like our guy TP Lacrosse. I don't got any beef with Florida. It's Tennessee that I got beef with. You had a ton of people and you had guys shirtless in warm-ups, and then football started happening, and then when the lights came on, we figured out what happened. Yeah, when the lights came on and it was not Neyland North anymore, yeah, we figured out what happened. Reality set in really quickly. I don't trust a hard sell here. I'm going to have to just do this and schedule a visit and pray. Be like, you can just come play for us, please. I promise. We have good vibes here. I promise that's about as good as we can offer you. But I think everybody kind of feels that way about Ole Miss. That Lane is just kind of turned into a tool. I think he's a funny Twitter follow, but I definitely have opinions on Lane. Why am I offering this guy if we haven't scouted him yet? Hold on. Same with this guy. A blocking tight end with 68 run block. Okay, no. We got to start to be picky here. Also, yeah, I would imagine that's probably how a lot of Tennessee fans feel, rightfully so. Like, hey, you guys were just the first. Like, you had nothing. It's like Wisconsin in 2014. Like, you guys had nothing. You know, there was nothing you could have done that day. Oh no, I have auto recruiting on. Oh, that's why. I was like, man, that feels odd. A lot of those guys, we didn't. I forgot I still had auto recruiting on. That makes a lot more sense now. I was like, I did not add any of those guys to our board. I think we're in good shape. The Oregon game was okay. So I said it's hard to truly rank them like top to bottom, because they all have their own little special moments. To me, I think it'll always be the Texas game because of the jack play. Like, I can say that there's only one play I've ever watched more after it happened than the jack play, and that's 85 yards through the heart of the South, ironically, like version 1. So the Texas game is like the Texas play is probably my favorite. We are not going to get any of these guys. This is why I hate. They've got to do something. Like, portal recruiting just feels like almost a waste. I feel like I'm just wasting time thinking I'm going to get these guys. Which play? Oh, you need a visual reminder of which play. I got you. This play.
Pressure comes. Sawyer knocked it out and picks it up. Jack Sawyer headed down the sidelines. Ohio State scoop and score.
It's funny that we mentioned this today because I did get a DM from Good Morning Football. They wanted to use the Jack Sawyer basketball highlights that I have. I was like, yeah, sure, you can use them. Did get that DM this morning. Is there not one with coach stability and coach prestige? Because, like, if not, there is no point in trying to sell this guy. There's no point. We're just gonna just do that and just pray. That's all we have. And if that one certain game had gone differently, including his play, we could be talking about an all-time like 5-game Ohio State run. Truly generational run. Appreciate you guys. If you're hanging out on TikTok, please double tap that screen, hit the like button. It helps a ton. It does help a ton with TikTok. This is my first TikTok live I've done in like 3 months. I just haven't felt the need to do a TikTok live in a while, so because a lot of trolls come out with cut. So we lost the cornerback to Tennessee, and we did get the one to first out of top 3. So I think we're going to get one of them. No, I don't think you're wrong about the whole, like, if they lose, they don't play as pissed off. But, like, what play in that game goes differently? Like, I've played that game over in my head so many times. I'm like, what if Jack runs for a touchdown? Like, that's the only way that game changes. To me, like, as crazy as that sounds, like, I don't know. Like, we don't need to go down that road today because it's always good vibes in here, but. So they score a touchdown. They probably would have scored. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, we're national champions. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. We're national champions. Why are we getting down? We don't need the bad vibes. We need the good thoughts. Only the good thoughts in here. Hey, national champs. We live in a different era where you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. You know. Don't all 3 of those go together at some point? There they are. It's a terrible recruiting pitch. I'm well aware that is a horrible recruiting pitch. But we're going to give it a shot. What the hell? Anybody left? Let's see if the age old, if there's anybody. Ooh. Another running back? Hold on. Hold the phone. We scouted him. Why'd they take him off our board? Dude, auto recruiting took this guy off our board. I felt like all of a sudden he was gone. I wonder if he commits, though. We'll see. Portal hopping this year is going to be interesting. We did get the tight end. We got the halfback. We didn't get the cornerback. The cornerback must have flipped at the last minute. Yep. All right. Let's see what we got cooking here. National Signing Day. We finished with where did we finish? Let's see how far down the list we finished. We finished 110th, which not our class really. Only 12 commits. The gem of the class though would be the number 6 ranked running back transfer, Melvin Donnelly. Devontae Dennis, the defensive tackle. But the best, I mean, we got a lot of 3 stars that we got just in general. So we packed in a lot of running backs that are going to be shifty. So hopefully that helps. We're gonna do some flipping here in the position changes. I think he'll be a good quarterback for us for his final ride. He should be a running back. Or be a wide receiver, I mean. His catching is so bad, though. Once we can see dev traits, that'll be... Oh, he's got star dev, even better. Ooh. Even better. He's a freshman. This is the future right here. This is going to be the future running back of this team. I'm telling you right now. Melvin Donnelly will change. His name will obviously get changed to something else by one of our beloved viewers in here that's on the Twitch side. But let's see. Fullback. Do we have a power back? But yeah, this guy is going to be the future. We do have the draft. The draft is available. The draft status is available in Discord. So if you are waiting, the very first pick goes to, I believe, T-Roy Jenkins. So T-Roy, whenever you see somebody you want, all of these players can be named unless they are redshirt seniors, I believe. Let me check. Everybody but redshirt seniors can be named. Yes. Correct. Yeah, everybody but redshirt seniors can be named. So yeah, the running back is yours. Yeah. Yep, you can wait, and you can wait till whenever. You don't have to jump the gun. I'm just looking here at our roster for position changes. Would like to try and finish a sentence here. All right. Let's do this again. Let's take, or did we recruit any athletes? One athlete. I'm not sure why they recruited him, to be honest. Boy, oh boy. Sure, none of you guys want to be a wide receiver? Any of you guys have good catching? No, none of these guys. That's the problem at schools like this you're going to run into is all right, let's see. We got enough left tackles to build a house with. We're pretty balanced on the offensive line, and we're pretty set for the future here too. Like Junior's leading the way. I'm going to move him to right tackle. I'm going to move him to left guard. So we have at least somebody else in that spot next year. But really, we're pretty well off depth-wise. I do want to flip these. Oh, those guys graduated. No wonder. All right, yeah, this guy's going to have to flip. We're going to have to flip him to right end. So we have at least 2 decent. We're good at tackle. good at tackle. Linebacker, we're actually pretty solid at linebacker. Cornerback room is going to need some work. But we'll be all right there. Safeties is where he's got to move to strong safety. Anybody but redshirt seniors can be named. That's the rule of this. So even the quarterback like Stanley Vincent can be named. I want to see the dev traits of these guys. Normal. He's a senior, so it won't matter, but normal. Normal. I wish there was an easier way to check this. This should be a tab on the freshman. Can't check him. I can't check his. They're all normal. I'm not surprised, but the offense is going to run through the redshirt freshman Melvin Donnelly. I will say with confidence now that he will. Absolutely. All right. Advancing here to the next week. Stepped on my cord. Thankfully, we'll get some coinage here. Training results. After training results, we will find out what we need to know. Vincent up to an 81. He'll be a decent quarterback for us. Both those guys will be the lead backs this year for now. Offensive line will play. It'll be all right. Offensive line will be all right next year. Just looking through again, seeing who we got. He went up to a 96, Dan Wade. So, all right, we'll get to the next week. Just wanted to take a quick peek there. Can I see wide receiver Gales? You can. Let me do transfers real quick, and then we're under the 85 anyways. Although, hold on, I wouldn't mind cutting. I don't mind cutting some guys that are flat out never gonna play here. Like I'll go into the year with not as many players if that's what it takes. We need defensive line depth. Yeah, like a 72 overall senior. Oh, okay. His route running is bad. I was gonna say his stats were like kind of decent there for a second. Thinking he could be be a wide receiver, but all right. We'll cut the junior punter, and we're down to 77 out of 85. Custom conferences, we're gonna keep those the same. How much is this? This is 20. Oh, controller died. All right. Now we can advance to the first week. I'm going to leave those points in there because I want to unlock Program Builder when I get the chance. I should have done it. I should have done it with this last batch of points. Screwed that up. If anybody wants to pick a specific team, it is either one gifted or I'll even give you a discount. I'll do one gifted or 400 bits. If not, by the end of the time we name players, I will pick them myself. But one gifted or 400 bits, and you can pick one specific opponent, like the old days. The first person on the board here to name their player is T. Roy Jenkins. T. Roy, you are on the clock, sir, by the way. I'm just going to ping in Discord because it'll be easier. That way you guys get your notifications. If you get it, then don't worry about it. Melvin, yes, you can. What's the name you want, sir? Brock, welcome in. Melvins? Got you. Melvins. Name? Or I'm sorry, number? Melvins is our first player here at Georgia Southern. Even though I put Georgia State. It said dude, what? Hold on. Did it say it had profanity? It's Melvins. Is this dirty and I don't know it? Yeah, no, sorry. Can't be Melvins. Has to be another name. Game is we're on online now, so we can't have names like that, unfortunately. Which I don't even know what's wrong with the word Melvins, but welcome to this game. I can. I will put in Melvin T. Roy for now, so we don't forget. AKA me. Next up on the clock, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is Schmitty. Schmitty, you are up. Do I need to tag you or are you here? If you're here, then don't worry. Wide receiver. All right. So you can choose either Rasmussen, Coat, or Gales. I'll give you dev traits to tell you which ones we'll probably play the most of. He's an impact dev. Rasmussen is. We got Coat, normal dev, and Gales. Gales it is? Okay. He is normal dev. He's pretty locked up, so he'll be pretty much that same. Name him Paul Revere, number 76. Got you. Let me get you 76. Hold on. We got to go find 76. Luke Bryan and Cole Swindell both graduated from Georgia Southern. Did not know that. All right. There's that. And that means I can go back and put in Paul Revere as a Frozen. You are on the clock next, sir. You almost got Luke Bryan Jr. Ooh, so close. Paul Revere, number 76, is in. Landman. All right. Landman is normal dev as well. He's pretty ratings locked, so okay, give me a pronunciation guide for that one. Takoa Eatonton. Takoa Eatonton. What am I missing here? Eatonton. What am I missing here? You guys always get me with these. I'm trying to figure out the angle here. I'm trying to figure out the angle here on that one. I don't know maybe I'm missing the pronunciation. Gio, my guy, thank you for the gifts on TikTok, dude. My guy. Gio, how you been, man? How's the call? Are you still playing Call of Duty? What are you playing now? Thank you for the gifts, my dude. With the Super GG. Hit us with the Super GG in the 2025s. I love to see it. All right, who is next up? Gio, thank you, man. Again, I appreciate you. The real AF. I'm just gonna ping him because I know sometimes he's working. Takoa Eatonton. Takoa Eatonton. Takoa Eatonton. Takoa Eatonton. Eaton Tune. Tune. Etuntune. Tukoa Etuntune. Trying to practice my pronunciation of our players here. I want to make sure when we call them into the office that we say it right. So Tukoa Eatonton. Eatonton. There we go. All right, I think I got it. Tukoa. I'm putting that directly in his bio right now. I'm not messing that up. Eaton. There we go. I'm putting that in there. I'm not messing it up again. It's two small towns. Okay. Toccoa, Eatonton. Okay. AF, you are up next, sir. Feel free to get your name in here. If you are lurking about, we can move on to the next. Krebs is after that. I missed this. I missed having this dynasty mode. I do miss it. We're at 84 overall. We're going to be a kind of decent team this year. But we're on Heisman, and I'll tell you this. I did some play key moments in the Georgia dynasty, and it kicked my ass. There were some moments, and I was playing like one of the games I hopped into was UMass, and I'm like, this thing kicked my ass, man. Heisman, it's a whole other beast. If you are over on either the Red platform or TikTok, please double tap the screen, hit that like button if you can. Helps greatly. We're waiting on names here from our players. Our players are getting named by those who are in the Purple Stream chat. They get first dibs because they've been hanging around. They are subscribers. The opening round is all subscribers, so we're just waiting on AF. We're going to give him about another 2 minutes here. If not, there's still plenty to pick from, so. And I know he's going to go with a White Sox player anyways, because that's how AF always does it. We had Frank Thomas. We had all kinds of Chicago White Sox that had their kids playing for us, so. There's a lot of good picks still available. I think that the junior strong safety, he's going to have a pretty good year, I hope. I'm a big fan of the sophomore free safety as well. This is interesting. Dwayne Waiters, 94 speed corner. He's a 79. He's basically going to be corner 2 with 99 change of direction. His acceleration's a little concerning, but he's got 81 man. Linebackers are pretty decent. I like the 88 speed 94 acceleration out of him. 84 tackling. All right, we are up next. We are now on to Krebs is now up, but I don't know if Krebs is in here or not. Krebs is not in Discord, so we might have to move on to TP if TP's lurking around. We need to look at red shirts too, because we're going to be doing that at some point. All these guys just need red shirted. Jilly Wiggins, Pete Rose's Bookie, or Faded Scopes. You guys are up next. So Pete, if you're up, If you're in here, Pete, you get next pick. I'm not sure if Jilly's in here. I haven't seen Jilly chat in, so I was just checking. Peter, I'll let you jump the line. There's unless Jilly chimes in, and I'm sure Jilly would be fine with you getting next pick. So I don't see Jilly in the how do I view? Yes, Peter, you are up next, sir. Oh, AF, hold on. AF has chimed in. AF is up. AF gets picked. AF, sir, you get to go. Which I know you're usually a defensive line guy. We have an 82 freshman and we have an 80 sophomore. Both of them are going to be good defensive ends. I don't know if you want defensive end, if you want the best running back, the best wide receiver have been taken. Tight end is still fair game out there. Fair warning, he's going to be mostly a blocking tight end. All right. What would you like the name to be? What famous Chicago White Sox, and he's got star dev too. What famous Chicago White Sox player are we going with here for this one? Bobby Jenks. Bobby Jenks got it, sir. In honor of his fight against cancer. Love to see it. Name, or I'm sorry. What's the number we're looking for here, sir? I'm just glad that one went through and didn't give us any trouble. Pete, you are up next, by the way. Who is good? We'll cycle back through. Number is fine. Okay. All right. We'll cycle back through here, Pete, for you. Quarterback is still available. I don't know how the quarterback situation is going to be a little tentative. He's a senior, so you only get 1 year of him. He's normal dev. Let's see. Anybody that's not the best wide receiver is still available. He's a junior. He's a redshirt junior. Redshirt junior with impact dev, but he's landlocked. DB, yes, there's plenty of corners available. We have a junior. This freshman's going to be kind of good here soon. Dwayne Waiters, he's going to be pretty solid in a couple years, in about a year, I think. He's got blanket and house call. All right, what are we thinking for a name here? What are we thinking for a name? Mine. Oh boy, you guys are killing me. I'm gonna have to have a whole pronunciation guide beside me. Medungus, Kuzminkskus, Mindaugus. Sheesh. Those of you on TikTok are like, what is? Mindaugas Kuzminskas. Play Paul Bowman the third. I think he's on to Paul Bowman the fourth. Minks. Oh boy, I was typed in. That was not what I was trying to type in. Kuzminskas. Ming? No. Kuzminskas. There we go. Sound it out there, killer. All right. Give me a number, sir. Oh, 100%. Any streamer, any sports streamer worth their salt will tell you that we anybody, we all flub a name or two. All right. Pete is in there, and then TP said pick best available that will play Paul Bowman the third. He's always this man always has his gear ready too. Best available that will play. He always goes defense too. I wonder what his dev is. Impact, is he going to grow? Oh, he's got a lot of room to grow too. Cool. Yep. He gets Garrison Ali. Scrappy Gym Rat or Melvin Thielen? We'll do Melvin Thielen. Melvin Thielen's fine. Paul Bowman. I think he's on to the fourth. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check some math here and later, but I'm gonna put him in as the third for now. But I think he's on to the fourth. Paul Bowman. Paul Bowman the third. 5 for the number. I'll get him 5 here. I like linebackers with single digit numbers. Big fan. 4, 7, 11, 6. Aguayo is who we're gonna steal this number from. I got a feeling that number is going to be taken a lot, so we're going to move just to a simple 23. All right, right outside linebacker, Paul Bowman the third. All right, now we are on to round 2 as well. Round 2 of the draft. If any of the following people are here, hold on. And I got to change a name here, so we got that going for us. T-Roy's player. Man, this guy is. We did luck into one. We did luck into a player which we needed badly. We lucked into a really good one. Melvin Thielen. Thielen was the name of a teacher I had in school. Thielen is the name of the wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, AF playing only the classics today. We'd love to see it. All right. Melvin. And a very good teacher at that, by the way. I'd like to say. Very good teacher at that. Up next is Juicebox Sky is the Limit. First one to get a name, and if anybody wants to gift a sub or 400 bits, you get to pick the opponent as well. If you're hanging out with us on TikTok, make sure you double tap screen, like it up. Greatly appreciate you guys hanging out. We're letting all the people from our Twitch chat that are subscribers and had players in previous dynasties get to name players first. If you want, you can come on over. You know where to find the link. Name is the same as it is here. And if you, I'll even do a special deal today. If you subscribe, you can pick a player right now. That's usually not the deal. So if you subscribe to the Twitch channel right now, you automatically can hop in the queue and get a player. So we're gonna try and do Dynasty at least twice a week. If not twice a week, like one long stream every week, is the goal. I don't think we have many people left here because we got that, and then Brock, you're also on the clock if you want to go. We got most. Those that are in the channel, I'm just checking to see. Those that are in the channel have either picked or have picked. So. I might leave this here. I might have to table this. I want to make sure everybody gets a player and gets their chance at potentially picking an opponent. A little bit of a quick one today, but we have room, and I want to make sure everybody gets their player before we play a game so that they can see the fruits of their labor. We usually try and do that, so glad we got this set up. I'm excited to get back after another dynasty. Heisman is going to be a challenge. Like I said, I haven't played a game on Heisman since I played my online dynasty, which was like 2 weeks, probably a month ago at least. So I know it's going to be a grind. My only complaint is they definitely got to fix wear and tear. All right. I like where we're at today. We're gonna let we'll let this banger run through. But we are at Georgia Southern. I will have emotes set up for us. I am going to do probably a 10 a.m. stream tomorrow. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get back at it tomorrow, 10 a.m. Like old times. So if you guys want to pop in, then let's go find somebody to share this love to. I want to make sure that we get the people that get their players, that earned their players from the last time, get to see them. So that's why don't want to jump the gun here. But what I will do, if you are lurking about Could do. TikTok, it's been real. It's been fun. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., I'm going to schedule one. I am going to schedule a stream. It'll be up on our profile. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Gio, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Twitch, don't move a muscle. We're not going anywhere yet. If anybody wants to play marbles, we can get back to the old school days. We can play marbles. If we have folks in here that are lurking, we can play we can at least run a marbles. We could stand a run of marbles here. At least one. Get back to our old ways here. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that right now. I don't care. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run a marbles. We haven't run one in a while. If Steam allows me, because Steam has been hoeing us lately on stuff like this, so. Brock, if you're in here, I know Brock was on TikTok. Brock, if you're in here and you want to play, or just tell me. I'll post these. Matter of fact, I think I can do this right now. There's that. It's for those of you guys that want a player. For those of you guys that want a player, and it's in the Discord. All the ratings are in the Discord if you have not seen it yet. So we'll grab a marbles race here. We're running a quick marbles here. If you're on YouTube with us, I appreciate you hanging out. We just missed the CFB portion. You can cycle back and see what we did. We basically just got started at our new school, all that stuff. All rise for the chat anthem as we get ready for marbles. I feel like we just had to get back into like the swing of things, you know, like marbles is the only way to properly get back. Exclamation point play. You know the drill. I know you guys aren't new here. Exclamation point play. I am going to put the countdown on 200. This will be our only race. If I'm the only one, then so be it. We'll go right out. But if you guys want to join, exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. You know the drill. My CPU usage is awful high on OBS today, and I don't know why. Trying to figure it out. I don't know. Other than what I usually do, I don't think anything. TikTok is turned off, so. Exclamation point play. If you are over on the Twitch side, feel free to join us. Mr. Bookie. Mr. Bookie is he joined the stream after the great marbles craze that we had here for a while. He never got to see, we got a lot of time in between. We might have to do a Marbles Madness. We haven't done one in a long time. Buy a Ball might have to be active. We might have to do a Marbles Madness. I don't know. We haven't done one in a while. When's the last time we did one? Did we do one? We didn't even do one during Subathon. It's been 2 years since the A9 controversy frozen, I believe, right? Wasn't last year. It wasn't last March. It was Subathon 1. Yeah. Which was 2023. We might have to. There's a decent chance that some form of the marbles tournament comes back. We haven't done a good old Marbles Madness in a while. Sky is the Limit beat out Chuck in the championship game. Because we'll have some time after the regional tournament in 2 weeks. We'll have some time in before we get to Philly fan welcome in, before we get to the state semifinals. So we might have to run a marble. We might have to do Marbles Madness. There's a decent chance, and all these games count for seeding. Every single race we've run since the conclusion of the last Marbles Madness counts towards this. This will be the third Marbles Madness, so we haven't done that in a while. Decent chance we run that. Because MLB The Show comes out during the week of the NCAA tournament, so
I appreciate you.
And then look at this, man.
You loyal.
And as part of the deal, Philly fan, you get to name a player in our Georgia Southern dynasty as well. So with your resubscription today with the Prime, you get to name a player. So after this we'll go back. I still got it pulled up. I don't know why my OBS is running so high today. It's running at like 18%, which is normally not this high. Not even streaming to like multiple places. I mean, I'm on YouTube, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. So who knows? I didn't run into the CPU, so maybe that's why. Usually I do. AF, we'll get you in. We'll run one more. Hey, A9, the A9 controversy was just brought up. There's rumors of Marbles Madness 3 floating around that it might be coming up in the next couple weeks. That's just a fair warning. There's a decent chance that there is a Marbles Madness 2025 out there. So fair warning. There's a decent chance of a Marbles Madness 3. That means I need to be more consistent with streaming and getting you guys out content, but think it's definitely doable. Yeah, like Marbles, what are we doing today, Marbles? Like we're bugging out. We got Pete Rose's bookie, followed by Philly Fan, Frozen Heart Gaming, myself, and Space Shot bringing up the rear. Frozen Heart Gaming. This is the last lap. Frozen Heart Gaming with the last second pass on Pete Rose's bookie. I didn't even realize it was the last lap. Philly Fan. Ooh. Frozen Heart beats him out by an inch. Frozen Heart, Pete Rose's bookie, Philly Fan, myself, and Space Shot. Hey, we're always saving for Madness Volume 4. We're always saving. You're always saving points for Madness Volume 4. All right, one more race here. Because if we're going to do Madness Volume 4, we're going to need to... First of all, we need to take a look here before we do that at the local leaderboards and see what we got cooking. Sky is the Limit. Sky is the Limit is the number 1 overall seed as of now, followed by Juicebox, T-Roy, Mark, Krebs, TPAF, Space, Chuck, Brock, Pete. Oh, Pete, we're going to have to combine Pete's numbers. We're going to have to combine Pete's numbers. Pete has 47 races, so he'll be closer to like a 2-3 seed when we get there. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. And Philly Fan, while I got you here, here, we'll do this right now. Hold on, I need to be able to see this on my side. All right, Philly Fan. You get first, you get dibs here. I'll say that the quarterback is fair game. Exclamation point play, by the way. Get your marbles in here. We're just we're gonna get Philly Fan a player. Wide receiver, there's a junior wide receiver that's available. Tight end is available, blocking tight end. Anybody on the offensive line, there is QB is available. QB1 is absolutely available. We're gonna probably we're probably gonna split reps this year, fair warning, between him and maybe a couple other guys, because this is gonna be our first year here. But what would you like the name to be? Name and number. We can come back to this. If you just want to call dibs on the quarterback and you can think about it and do name and number as we get ready. We can do marbles if you want to. I can. Slippery nips. I got you. Yeah, like I said, we're probably going to split reps here with... We're probably going to split reps quarterbacks wise, so... Oh, you know what? That won't work in this, unfortunately. Because EA is lame and this isn't online, so it won't let me put in nips. I forgot. I keep forgetting that it's... I'm used to doing offline. With Ohio, we did ours as an offline. Slippery bits. Gotcha. That should work. I doubt it kicks it back. Here we go. Slippery bits. Got it. Slip bits. Slippery Bits is on the team. Number 14 quarterback of your Georgia Southern Eagles. All right. Now let's... There we go. All right. You're going to have a approximately 45-second countdown, and then we're going to go. So if you guys want to run a marbles, if you are in here lurking about and you want to run a marbles, feel free to do so.